Hey everyone, and welcome to another Hangout on Air. My name is Mairead.
And my name is James, and today we're going to be talking about how to increase brand awareness for your business using AdWords for video campaigns. This is the second of a two-part series that will go through how to increase brand awareness for your business using AdWords campaigns.
Perfect, thank you, James. So online videos are an exciting and interactive way to engage people who are on the web to go ahead and click on your ad and go to your site. So a great way to do this is use online videos within your AdWords account using AdWords for Video. Now this is a campaign management tool that is specifically designed to help you easily create your AdWords for Video campaigns and to measure the results afterwards. With AdWords for Video, you have the option to advertise your business on YouTube and on the Google Display Network.
Yeah, right. It's a visual representation is a great way to engage your customers and also to show customers how your business can benefit them. After all, you're the expert of your own business, so share your expertise and show the benefit of your business through these videos. Another great thing about AdWords Video is the sheer reach of it. Every month, YouTube gets over 1 billion visitors and 6 billion hours worth of content is watched. And again, with AdWords for Video, the fact is that you only ever pay when someone watches your ad. As well, you can be really, really targeted with the ads.
Perfect, thank you, James.
No
So as I mentioned, you're eligible to show up on YouTube and on the Google Display Network. So what are we talking about here when we say the Google Display Network? These are Google properties and other websites that offer the opportunity to advertise these video ads online. This means that we can easily help you find websites to place videos that contain really, really relevant content for you, which means it's really relevant to your user and hopefully likely to get you that all-important click. You are also eligible to show up on YouTube in the TrueView format, and as we all know, YouTube is one of Google's most powerful and largest video publishers featuring video content.
Absolutely, and that kind of brings us on to our next topic, which is a different type of TrueView ads. So overall, there's two of these. You've got in-stream and in-display. In-stream is kind of the most popular, and it's also known as a skippable ad. This is when you place an ad before a YouTube video. So why it's called a skippable ad is because after 5 seconds, the user can choose to skip it or continue engaging. So if you're a business with a video that has a video longer than 30 seconds, only at the 30-second mark do you actually pay for the video. So if you have a customer that's online watching your video for up to 29 seconds, it's completely free. Then again, if you're a business with a video that's shorter than 30 seconds, you only pay when the customer watches the entire video.
Perfect, thank you, James.
No problem.
And as James already mentioned, the second type of TrueView format here is TrueView in display. Now, the TrueView in display is only eligible to show on the YouTube watch pages or on the web watch pages of video publishers within the Google Display Network. Now again, as James has mentioned, having our in-stream is extremely cost efficient, but so is the in-display. This is because you will only be charged when the user actually clicks on your ad, so they'll see your thumbnail, click on the ad, and then as they've clearly engaged, you'll be paying for this click. But you know that that user was really, really interested in your content, so that's when you'll pay.
Absolutely. So say you are a business with a video and you would like to use and have an ad on YouTube or the Google Display Network. What I'll do now is do a demonstration of how you would set up that campaign in an AdWords account. So first of all, what we'll do is we'll already be in our campaigns tab, and then what we'll do is we'll press the red campaign button to add a new campaign. We'll then go down to the very bottom and press online video. When this loads up, you'll be brought through to the online video page. We'll get there eventually, don't worry. And here it is, campaign name. So what we'll call this one is just business video ad. Then you've got to choose your budget. So of course, that's up to you, but for now, we'll just put in £10. Scroll down, there's your networks, locations. And since we're based in Dublin, we'll just be really specific about it. Then you choose your languages, which is English for us, and your video. So for the minute, we'll use one of our previous videos, which was the in-stream video, or in-store traffic, excuse me. So there's me and Mairead. And we'll scroll down. We'll use in-stream. So this is the one that will appear before a YouTube video on YouTube or the Google Display Network. So what we do here is display URL will just be youtube.com. Pop back in, paste that in there, and then the destination URL is obviously the entire link. I'll pop that in there. So now we'll go down to the very end. We'll just use one of these for the moment. And we'll save and continue with that. So now you're going to be brought through to the next page, which is about targeting. So this targeting group, let's call it targeting group 1, and again, cost per view, we'll put in £1. So any gender and any interest for the moment. So we'll just save targeting group, and Mairead will take us through a little bit more about the targeting.
Perfect, thanks so much for
No
that,
problem.
James. Now, James has showed us how to set up a generic AdWords for video campaign, but just in case you want to get a little bit more specific with your targeting, we can do this using targeting groups. So there are multiple ways to do this, and essentially a targeting group lets you mix and match your targeting settings in one group, and you can maybe apply this to one ad or to multiple ads. So what I want to do now is a live demonstration of what type of targeting groups we can have, what might be of interest to you, and how we can apply this.
Brilliant.
So if we jump over into our target section here, as you can see, James had already set up our targeting group 1, but I want to actually just have a really quick look at how you can set up different targets. So let's click in here into our targeting group. If we go down here, we have your demographic choices. Now, you might realize that you only want to target females for something, or perhaps you want to target a young age group for something else. And you might even want to target family status. However, this is only available in the United States, Australia, and Ireland. So you just have to be aware of this if you can't do it. And apologies, instead of Ireland, it's actually the UK. And down here we also have the option to choose any interest. Now you might say that you really want to reach out to users that have an interest in sports, or perhaps you want to have reaching users that are interested in shopping, so maybe fashion or retail might be an interest there. So that's a great option that you can go after if you're not necessarily sure where the customers will be, but you're definitely sure in what they're interested in. We actually have even further options here, and firstly we have topics. Now this is quite similar to interest, but instead of going after the user, so for example I myself might have been registered as interested in shopping. Now what we're going to go after is looking at the topics of websites. So for example, if maybe you know that you really want people who are interested in news, and you might want to show up on a website that's topic is news. And we also have the option to choose keywords here. Now these are targeting content related to your keywords, and they will contextually match with what the user is searching. And finally we have targeting specific videos and websites. So for example here, if you know that you really want to place your video ad on a particular website, you're actually given the option to do so here if this is something that you are interested in. So that's all on how we would set up our different targeting groups.
Great, Mairead. So AdWords for Video is a great way of increasing brand awareness, and I hope you guys and girls learned a lot today about it. So this is going to be our last video until 2015. So from all of us here at the AdWords team, it's a big happy holidays. And apart from that, don't forget that you can always contact us through the phone, our 24-hour chat support, Hangout support, or through any of social media outlets. So from all of us here, it's a big bye, and thanks to me for tuning in.